Please, please, please work. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Ooh, I am live. Let's play my intro.
Rubbish that, wasn't it?
And now we're back on me. This is really strange because I can't hear myself back and I have no idea what you guys are watching, but I'll just wing it. Welcome everybody to what is probably the greatest live stream on all of YouTube, including the Sidemen. What am I on about? Yes. This is going to be really fun. I'm going to be talking about all of the theme park, screen parks, and just generally terrifying events that I have visited. Looking at Drayton Manor, Night at the Manor, which was not the scariest. Thorpe Park Fright Nights, which was a little bit scarier. The How, which was not scary at all really. And loads of other things. I've also got some questions to answer, which will be on my smashed up phone, which has been in the wars a little bit. It's probably had a harder time than me this Halloween. But that's sad, and we'll get over it. Let me see if I can figure out who's in the chat. Yo, we've got quite a lot of people in the chat actually. Wow. I'm figuring this out as we go along. Alright, I'll say hello to everyone. Hello Ben. Hello. Oh, Jeff. How you doing? Marcus. Yo. It's like one of those toys that goes up and down. Beth. Hello. Lovely to see you here. Roller Baz and Coaster Dad. Hands up. Ben, why are you saying Malcolm? Is Marcus Malcolm? Is that something I'm missing? Must be an inside joke. There is so much to catch up on. Coaster Giant, hello. Dan Wallace, hello. Yeah, Marcus, I think you're Malcolm. And blah blah blah. Seen all of you. Oh, yes. Jab played YouTube. I assume that's what YT stands for. Could be something else, like I'm not going to say anything. Hi, hello to you. Digital Dan, hello my friend. Theme Park Force, hello, good evening. Riley Isaacs, it really is me, yeah. God, this is difficult. Robert Rothman, exclamation marks, where is everything gone? Alright, I've given up on that for now. If any chats come up, I'll say hello from now on to as many people as possible. But this is difficult to keep up with. I see a good poggers in there. I like that. I come from the school of Pogwarts. That's silly. I'm going to start off actually by going through the questions. That seems like a good place to start. If you're not already following me, head on over to twitter.com/Samuel Costello. There you will find the supreme leader of the Punchums. Wait up. Why is Sam's crying? Oh, did I not say hello to Parts and Pints? Abby Nicole, I'm actually so sorry. Very sorry. Coaster Potato, whilst you're down there, I can see that. Shout out to you. Yes, Robert, you know. Follow me on Twitter because I just want to be popular, and that's how I gauge. That's the barometer of my success in life, is social media follows. What's going on with the phone? This is so much to look at because I've just got my one laptop and then my phone. There's a spider on my wall. Where? Better not be, or I'm out of here. Stream over. Now knock it out. Cool. Well, I'm still trying. Oh, Ben, look. Marcus, Ben loves your pictures. Just saying. Okay. Head in the game, Sam. We've got business to attend. Oh wait, my camera's not even down there. It's up there. Hello. That's my camera. Extreme close-up. I can't believe I've just figured out where the camera is. I feel like a fool. Absolute fool. Yes, I need to find the questions to answer, otherwise this stream is completely pointless. Whoa, the chat is just... What is going on in the chat? Is Malcolm actually Marcus? Marcus, is your name actually Malcolm? Because... you don't want to see my eyeball? What? I just got carried away. Okay? I saw the lens and I lensed in. That's a pun. A bit of a reach. But I tried. Albert Green from the USA. Whereabouts in the USA? Have you got any local massive theme parks with big roller coasters that I would like to go visit? Opinions on... Okay, actually, Coaster Potato, I'm stopping on this one. Opinions on Exodus being themed to Jammy Dodgers. So, I've never actually come out and said this, but Jammy Dodgers are actually my favourite biscuit in the world. I dip them in my milk using my Shambhala mug behind me. Look. This one. So, if Exodus is indeed themed to Jammy Dodgers, then it'll be a pretty sweet ride. Keep that. What time to be real? I don't have be real. What was my favourite moment of the year? Okay, I think my favourite moment of the year, Digital Dan, there's been a few. That's a very difficult question, and I'm going to drag out this question because watch time. Favourite moment of the year, probably... Oh, I don't know. I literally... Riding Taron for the first time. Absolute poggers ride. So fun. Hitting a specific moment when you go through the little West Bend and then you hit the second launch and then you go up over the... Oh yeah, look, I've got carried away, but look, well, my nails got painted, so feeling a bit rock star at the moment. Alright, back in the game. Favourite moment, yeah, second launch on Taron. Loved that. Also, really enjoyed going Alton Towers for your birthday. That was fun, aka poggers. Still don't know what poggers means really. Oh yeah, Madrid was sick as well. Big fun place. Why are we... yes, where are... This is difficult, you know. Big shout out to anyone that can do live stream successfully, because I've got my camera lens up there and then my screen, and then also I'm trying to see what the chat is saying. Where are my mods? I don't have mods. If I'm honest, I didn't know that was a necessity on YouTube. If anyone wants to become a Sam Costello livestream mod, I assume that is short for moderator, send your applications in the comments below. And like the stream. Actually, whilst you're all there, like the stream. So, again, that just makes me feel good. Unlike certain scare mazes, which I'll get onto later. Wow, there's so much love. You know what, guys? Thank you so much for all the love in the chat. I have no idea how this stream is coming out, but I'm just happy that you guys are here. Yeah, that might sound sarcastic because I'm often disingenuous. Is that a real word? I assume so. But yeah, it makes me feel all fuzzy and yes. Send CVs in. Oh yes. Jab plays YT. What is YT? Is that actually YouTube? Because if you play YouTube, then cool. Cracking toast. You're doing fab, Sam. You're doing fab in the comments. Absolutely fantabulous. What am I doing? Apparently this stream... Yes. In fact, whilst we're talking of things that are free, I can name 3 free things that you guys can make the most of. Hitting subscribe is free. Hitting the bell is free to notify yourself. And after this stream, watching every single one of my videos is also free. Okay? And, I mean, offer ends now, really. So, get going. Who else we got in the chat? Jordan Fisher, big up. Okay, YT is definitely YouTube. Fox Everall? Is that like two different words? Cubes, big up. Love squares and cubes. KA Coasters, hello my friend. Good to see you in the chat. Yes, in fact, Marcus, I'm thinking of making it an upcharge. Maybe on YouTube I'll create some just for Patreons content. So you have to pay me like at least £2 to watch my videos. That is a very bad joke. Anyway, I'll get down to some questions. Because that was the whole point in this. I went on Twitter, I asked you guys for questions. A good handful of you guys came through like the absolute legends that you are. And it'd be a disservice, an injustice, a very bad thing of me to do if I didn't give you guys at least a bit of an answer. Start from the top. Actually, this is actually a well difficult question. Laura, half Northern, also a very nice YouTuber, check that channel out, said, what would Sam Costello the ride look like? Proper handsome. Sam Costello the ride. I don't know. Probably good lighting package because I'm lit. Probably well themed because I dress well, check the fleece. And fast. Very quick. It's not always a good thing, is it? And a very long ride. Hey, boom. That made up for that last one. It would also look very much like Velocicoaster. Because I dig dinos. That was terrible. I can only apologise to you guys. Oh, that rhymed. I'm not going to rap on stream because as much as I am the notorious B.I.G. one, I'm not a real MC. Okay? Now we got that clear. Oh, here we go. Bethany, Theme Park Beth, on Twitter. I'm going to I'm going to answer your question next. If you're in the chat, let yourself be known. maybe just put like hands up. I'm hoping you're in the chat, or at least going to watch this back, because otherwise you'll never get the answer to this question, ever. What do you enjoy most about doing YouTube? Nothing. What do I enjoy most about doing YouTube? It's a real head scratcher, because I love absolutely everything. I'll tell you what I don't love. I don't like writing descriptions. I find that tedious, okay? I enjoy just being very loud at the theme parks. So I very much enjoy having a reason to shout at a theme park and talk at a theme park, because I have a lot to say. I very much enjoy talking about roller coasters. I enjoy editing vlogs because I can go back and almost relive the memories that have been created upon said day. My music! I didn't even know I was playing music! What? How do I stop this music? No way! That can get lost. Wait, that can stay. I'm gonna mute all of the music. Why is there music? There was like 10 different musics playing at once. Actually, that music can stay. Let me move it down to there. And is that okay? No way. We're having what can only be described as, I'm back, a stinker, but we're back. In the chat, please. Such a millennial. Who's this absolute boob tube? Such a millennial. I am actually a millennial. The music was a vibe. What? Where am I? Am I back? I should be back. Am I back? That was a predicament, I'll be honest. The music's back on! What? No, I don't want the music. How do I get rid of the music? Stop music. Is the music too loud? Music good. Okay. K.A. Coaster says music's good. It is so loud. Jordan, really? Really? What? Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Oh yeah. Am I back? This is difficult. This is so challenging, but Sam is the new Coaster Dan. Just a little bit taller and more handsome. Where am I? Where is my face? YouTube is depriving you lot of my face. Expelling me. Jordan, if you're trolling, I will come to your cave and I will dig you out, okay? Let that be a warning. It's linked to my... Do you know what it is? It's because when I go into the studio and turn off the music, I accidentally turn off the camera. And they can exist simultaneously. However, I'm just not a very good stage director by the looks of it. Oh yeah, Beth Seymour, I do indeed have a Discord. So thank you for joining it. well... Yeah, Dan, turn it down. Do I have to turn it down? Because we turn up in this mother hugger. That's what we do. Oh, down the ganging up on me. Alright. I'm gone again, but is the music gone? Don't press the big red button. Alright guys, I'm back, but I think I disappeared for a bit. I can only apologise for this lack of professionalism. In fact, just gonna have to... Oh, that didn't last long. Okay, is the music gone? I can't believe I've got like people watching this and it's been this much of a stinker so far. I can only apologise. Music back on! How do I get rid of the music? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, you're kidding me. I could have just done it there. Okay, the one thing we can take away from this is it's been a learning curve. Hold on, chat. By the time you've... Am I on glue tonight? Is the music gone now? Music gone? Music gone? Yes! Sue! Sorry, that I just had to Ronaldo it because get in there, absolute W. We only have dubs here on the Sam Costello YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the mother flipping bell, and come back for the next one because I'm not going to learn from this, am I? Questions. Don't tell me. KA Coasters. Really? Really? Put the music back. I've just got rid of the music. It's not coming back. It's gone. 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 Forever. So get back on topic, alright? Back on topic. Please, next time I do a live stream, please all come back because don't know about, I'm having fun. A bit of anxiety, but fun. Oh, the Bobby Healy. What did he even ask? Oh, here we go. What has been your best scare of the Halloween season? Doesn't have to be a full maze, just something that rocked you bad at some point. Nothing scares me, the Bobby Healy. Nothing at all. But if I had to pinpoint one moment, let me take you on a trip down memory lane. to Openmead Farm, near Luton, UK, England, where this seemingly innocent farmyard was possessed by the How Scream Park. The Scream Park was indeed full of screams, and there was an aptly named maze called Squealer's Yard, where many a young / old visitor found out that it was quite scary. So anyway, Squealer's Yard, me and Dan, we went in there. I got lost. Very lost, in fact. There was a bit where there was strobe lights, smoke effects, everything to create what can only be described as a startling experience. I was relying on Dan, big time, in said maze. I even held on to him at one point because nothing says courage like having to hold the bigger boy's hand. Anyway, towards the finale of this maze, I just completely lost everyone. In a dark, smoky, just having a bit of flashbacks now, to be honest. No way. If I've lost connection. Anyway, back to this scary moment. I was lost. Scare actors around. No one to be found. That rhymed, but this isn't some sort of nursery rhyme. It was very scary. I lost Dan. But what I did, being the protagonist of this story, I puffed my chest out. Still no one to be found. Remembered that I'm an adult, and I just stopped still, screamed like a child and begged for someone to help me out, but it was horrible. So yeah, the finale of Squealer's Yard at the How. I dragged that out a bit, but I've just been reliving it in my head. Dan left me. Have I gone again? Oh, Albert, I'm sorry for leaving you. I'm so sorry for leaving you, in fact. Hopefully I come back. I really hope I come back. If I'm lost again, please leave it in the comments below. I'm too funny, even for myself. Need a drink of water out of my Drayton merch. Lovely merch. Pure vodka. No, it's just water. Ben, Sam, you should have done Creepy Caves After Dark. No, I shouldn't. For more reasons than 10. I heard people being dropped on the ground, dragged on the ground, inappropriately shoved, and my garms are worth more than the Chessington mud, alright? Feels weird without... I've got rid of the music's not coming back, alright? Next time, there will be music, and I will be in full control of it. Mark my words. Said that like a proper sinister villain. Coaster potato. I told you. Alright, bear with me, guys. Audio. I'm figuring this out as I go along. Ah, I've gone again. Bear with me. Bear with me. Still bear with me. I'm adding music. Audio music. Audio music. How is that name already in use? Foolish. Absolute foolishness. So, I'm just going to find one music, alright? Just one music. No plurals. Not in this stream, I tell you. And if I hear one person not liking the music, well then, God help you all. Because I will be back on webcam. Have I got music back? I don't even know what is going on at the moment. If I've gone off the screen, is this a comedy? No, it's a tragedy. Is the music back? Is the music back? Please let me know in the comments below. Next question. Yes, thanks Albert. Next question. Look, if that was an assault, please don't cancel me. That was not how I envisioned myself getting cancelled on this stream. Oh, Matt, Coaster Giant. I hope you're still in there, because now I'm on your question. Which of your vlogs is your favourite and why? I don't really know, to be fair. My favourite to film was probably... favourite... The one that I'm most proud of filming was when I went to Energylandia, because, one, as you can tell by this, I'm not very organised, and I managed to get there completely on my own. You can imagine by this shambles how difficult it is for me to find myself at a theme park on my own. Was that a real sentence? Basically, I get lost en route to places. So I was proud of myself for making it there. Also, I set myself the challenge of riding all of the roller coasters in one day, which may not seem like such a big challenge. However, there's about 1 million kiddie creds there that seem to be absolutely identical. So I had to write down every single ride name from all those kiddie creds and tick them off, otherwise I might have done one wacky worm 10 times. So yeah, I was proud of myself because I did everything there. The vlog, like, I haven't actually watched it back, but it's probably alright. And most proud of... That was my most proud of vlog in terms of filming it. I don't know about the finished product. Most proud vlog in terms of, like, what I think was actually good. Probably the Alton Towers times 2022, 20th anniversary vlog. Because I was there with all the boys and other friends. So I'm quite proud of that. Ooh. Illness. I need to save my life. Oh, that was good. That was a close one. KA Coasters. I've seen you in the chat. But your question, if you could merge 2 current UK coasters together, what would they be and what elements would you take from both? Okay. 2 UK coasters. I mean, it'd be pretty difficult for me to merge 2 of my favourites because, like, Icon can't just become an invert and merge into Nemesis, can it? Unless you do, a 0G stall and then it just turns into an invert for the rest of the place. But yeah, there'd have to be 2 sit-downs or 2 inverts, otherwise it just doesn't make sense in my brain. Merge 2 UK coasters, I've got it. I would merge Stealth and Icon, because you'd have the launch of Stealth, then the airtime hill of Icon, and instead of going over the top hat, you'd have just two, like, boomerang-esque end of layouts, and you'd launch up off the track, air over the big one, and then land back in the next one, because you've got that much velocity behind you, and power is key. Then from that, you just do Icon's layout with Stealth speed. The second launch as well will be 80 miles per hour. Dan Wallace would merge the Smiler and Spinball Whizzer. That'd be an extreme spinner, but on Smiler's layout. I don't know how I feel about that. And it also, would it be lap bars? That's a terrifying prospect, my friend. What is he saying? Nobody knows, to be honest. Nobody knows what I'm saying. Pardon me. I seem to have come down with a cough. But don't worry, I'll soldier on, because watch time. Just speak amongst yourselves for a moment. Octonauts. I weren't just randomly saying it. Blah, 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 blah. What is your favourite UK dart ride, and why is it Wallace and Gromit? Well, I know why it's your favourite, probably, Dan, because your name is Wallace. And I like the way you spelt Wallace with your name and not the actual Wallace that it is. It's not my favourite ride, as riveting as it is. My favourite dark ride in the UK isn't the Gruffalo. That's a bit of a stinker. We have a real shortage of good dark rides in this country. I can't say Valhalla because that's still about a decade off of opening. What dark rides do we have? What does Darren Brown's Ghost Train? Nope, you can keep that one, mate. River Caves is quite fun, but it can't be goated. Nope. Oh, Roller Baz and Coaster Dad. I think you've just nailed it. Flight of the Skyline is objectively the greatest dark ride in the UK. But then if you're talking tracked dark rides, massive fan of Toon Blaster. Big set pieces, dense Egyptian stuff. There's probably a sarcophagus in there, which I don't know why I even mentioned that. Massive wolf, even massiver guns. Yeah, I love Toon Blaster. Even though I've only won like twice out of 100 attempts. But yeah. Cleo does coasters. Hex, Flight of the Skyline. I was like, what's Fotzel? Toon Blaster, yeah, I agree, 100%. No, Wallace and Grom is GOAT. Good input, Malcolm. Yeah, Toon Blaster is sick when it all works. Emily Louisa, were you frighted nighted? That was really funny. I'm so sorry for mugging you off. You didn't deserve that. I was frighted nighted. YMCA Coasters, I've got to give you a massive shout out first. These guys are going to be doing a crazy walk all the way from up north, as you can probably tell, Yorkshire, all the way down to Paulton's Park, which is a bit mad, to be honest. Like, think it through. But they're going to be doing that for charity, and charity is great. So check them out on Twitter. show them some support. I've shared something, so should be easy to find because you all follow me, right? They said, went off topic a bit there. Have you ever watched Jumanji? I've not seen the new ones, I'll be honest, but I'm a massive Robin Williams fan, and I've seen the old one about 1 million times. Some iconic moments in that where he gets sucked into a board game. Spoiler alert. I mean, if you haven't seen it, it's been out longer than me, so go watch it. When the monkeys are trashing all the cars, that bit's sick. When he's like, which one of you rolled a, 5 or an 8? He goes mad. And then the monsoon bit at the end. A little bit of water never killed anyone. I've messed that up. Scratch, cut, editing, please, live stream editing. A little bit of water never hurt anyone. Yeah, but a lot can kill you. Iconic. Yeah, so I've seen the old one, but I ain't seen the new one with Dwayne the Pebble. Bumbaloo. Why am I your favourite theme park mascot? Be honest, Bumbaloo, I've never met you, so I don't know how you would ever come to that conclusion, to be honest. My favourite theme park mascot is Bradley Beaver at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in the early 2000s. So, move on from that. iCoaster, sorry can't be here. Whatever you're doing must be very important to miss out on this amazing live stream. Yeah, I think it's been that good. I might do more of these because watch time. Why do people always stream when I'm busy? Well, Ryan, it's because you're just too busy. Don't know why I even bothered putting that down. One line answer. What is this going on my phone? What sort of... Okay, Ed Janika. I love that name. Bucket list roller coaster as well. Looking forward to it. Exclamation. Yeah, I hope I've lived up to it. My question is, what sort of flat ride would you like to replace Enterprise? What sort of... I want Rocky Express to be given a new lease of life over in X Sector. I think it would fit in with the theming. You've got a massive dive into oblivion. You've got a psychologically unhinged Gerslau. And then you can have a nice little train ride. I think it fits in very nicely, actually. But seriously, what would replace... It'd probably have to be another Zamperla Nebulous. Put Loki there. God of Mischief next to the Smiler. Match made in X Sector. Beth, of course I'll be doing more live streams. As long as you guys are here, I am here. We're all in this together. Okay. Ryan, Rise Coffee. When did he change his name on Twitter? For the longest time, I thought his name was Reese because it was Rise Life. I thought it was Reese Life. But yes. You can only keep 3 coasters in the UK. So what are you taking? 3 coasters in the UK, what am I taking? Nemesis, Icon, Saw the Ride. Easy. Yeah, Cracking Toast, on the next live stream, I'm going to sort out the music. I'm going to get it sorted. That is my promise to you. You can trust me. I'm not Liz Truss. We will get the music back. I'm sure I've missed questions here. What questions have... World of Thrills. The big question. In fact, this question is interesting, to say the least. Do you rehearse your puns, or are you truly the pun king? I've never claimed to be the pun king, but if the shoe fits, I'll sell it. So, do I rehearse my puns? Sometimes when I'm on my way to a theme park, I will write down some puns. If something comes to mind, but you've got to think of them in the first place. Sometimes I will write them down because it's just entertainment for me, innit? I'd say about 50-50. Actually, no, maybe more often than not, I think of them at the time. So maybe like 3 or 4 out of 10 puns are rehearsed. But I'm not the pun king. I'm the supreme leader of the pun chums. That is the title. Yeah, I'd say so. Pun king pumpkin. I actually like that potato. Really like that. Give you a spud. See? Straight off the... See, it's not all rehearsed. How could I rehearse anything like that? Leave it in the comments below. And give me a like. Come on, like the stream, alright? Otherwise, I will be upset. Supreme... Yeah, you know, Supreme Leader sounds pretty cool. More question. Oh, another question from World of Thrills. How do you stay creative and enthusiastic on YouTube for our theme parks when you visit them each at least like a few times a year? So I get this question. If I'm not feeling it, I just don't vlog. However, my mindset is that if there's like a new, let's say, event, or maybe a new ride, or maybe it's start of season, I want to see how everything is, there's a reason to go back. So like opening day of the season for like all the parks, or if it's my first visit of the season, everything's going to be new. The rides might be running different. It's all like a fresh phase of discovery. If there's an event on, say Scarefest, for example, Fright Nights, all the Halloween stuff, the parks are different, so there's new stuff to look at, so I'm quite happy with that. Again, like you've got other things, Mardi Gras, blah-de-blah, all the others. And also in my mind, I'll always think each day is going to be very different. So if I'm vlogging, I'm not vlogging so much for the theme park. Those are just like the canvas. The theme park is just the canvas for all the like crazy stuff, not crazy stuff, but all the like, let's say, events to take place at. So like no 2 days will be the same. For example, my last video at Thorpe Park, I did my first ever front flip. Who would have thought? So there's no 2 days are ever the same. I'm there to kind of almost make a storyline out of my day. The theme park is the canvas. That was a better answer than I could have ever hoped for. Pat on the back, pat on the back. Oh! Yeah, hope that answers your question. Beth Seymour, did you hear about Exodus news? I did. Good news. Yeah, actually, I should be more hyped about that, actually, because Exodus is going to be sick. Not literally. Unless it's an Intamin. No, Exodus is going to be really good. I think I'd be surprised if it's not going to be the best roller coaster in the country when it opens. As much as it's very hard to compare something like that to Nemesis, or like Icon, which I'd probably say are the two like top dogs, it's going to be, by the looks of it, so unique, forceful, quite short, but then so's Nemesis. I don't care too much about that. Like, Nemesis is amazing. So and it's going to be so tall and fast. It's going to be something completely unique, and with that layout, it could either be incredible or slightly underwhelming. It's not going to be like just okay. If they were going to build, let's say, a run-of-the-mill B&M Hyper Mako, for example, you know it's going to be a very good coaster, but you've already got 5 Makos in the world. You've got, not literally, you've got Shambhala, you've got Silver Star, you've got Nitro, probably a Goliath. There's other roller coasters just like it, and with Shambhala so like accessible, it wouldn't be unique. So with something like Exodus being a completely different hyper, I think most likely a Mac with those sort of elements, like, we're not going to be having the airtime hills that we're used to on hypers. We're going to be having inversions, laterals. Just 2 things, actually. But yeah, excited. I'll move on before I waffle too much. Actually squealed with excitement when you got the notification. Well, that's a bit of an overreaction. Nah, I think it was... Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see like me being that excited. I think it's more that I assumed it was going ahead, so I didn't have that buzz. What is Coaster Potato on about here? Sam is in a van with Dan to go touch some sand, watching a band and eating some ham. Okay. Someone's rhyming good. I wouldn't touch sand because I'm a massive Darth Vader fan, and he proper hates it, so wouldn't want to upset him. Because I wouldn't want to upset him for more than 10 reasons. I believe that concludes all of the questions. So I'll just run through the Scare events that I went to this year. Continue trying to keep up to date with you guys in the stream. Thrill Riders wants to get in the van. I mean, I ain't got a van. Dan might have a van, but I haven't got a plan. I'm just Sam. Maybe you can? So, what was I saying? Scare events. Let's just go through those. From the most recent one that I went to, Drayton Manor. Was it Murder at the Manor? Chex Cup. Night at the Manor. I really enjoyed that, but my highlight was Apocalypse and the train. It wasn't very scary though, but then it is a family-friendly theme park, so I don't know what I was expecting. That was also probably my favourite vlog to edit, so if you have 7 minutes and 10 seconds spare this evening, go watch it. What is going on in the chat? Marcus, stop derailing my chat. This is not off the tracks. So, Night at the Manor was good, family friendly. I reckon it'll come back even stronger next year. Thorpe Park, I believe was... No, Chessington. So, at Chessington, I thought that was the best presented event. Theming, set pieces, additional stuff to look at, shows. The whole shebang was incredible. I think, yeah, in terms of actually putting on an event, they did the best. They did only have the 2 mazes. Well, Vile Villagers isn't really a maze, but Vile Villagers was really good. Like a walkthrough similar to the Crows, but I'd say better than the Crows. Creepy Caves. I didn't do After Dark because past my bedtime. Didn't do After Dark. I did the middle one, not the 8+ one because I'm not a child. I did the adult one that's not After Dark. That was the best themed maze at any of the theme parks that I went to. It was longer than previous years and it was a startling experience. Oh yeah, back to Drayton. Yeah, Coaster Giant. The train did save it. The train was the highlight. Thrill Riders. Yeah, great poster. Here's your promo. Great poster. Really blew my mind. And the train is off the scales. Boom. Love it. It's actually a good poster, so check it out on www.thrillriders.store. Put your link in the description thing. Not description, what's it called? Chat. Go on. I'll allow you that one. I'll take a commission later. So, yeah, Chessington was good. Thorpe Park was also good. Best maze was Creek Freak though, so it's a shame that's the last year. Survival Games was really scary, but not the best maze because there weren't much to look at, but really scary. The actors did a great job. Also, Legacy was fun. Yeah, actually, Legacy, I really enjoyed Legacy, but the best show was Amity versus Lycanthrope. I think this was the best year for that. And yeah, that was good. What else was there? Wait, brain's loading. I haven't just frozen. I would say Blackpool Pleasure Beach is the next one to think about. Oh, I'll talk about that. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, for me, was really good. I really enjoyed the Lost, I believe, was the best maze there. It's inside Space Invader 2. You would not believe how big that building is. Sam, when did I last go to Thorpe? It was not this Monday, the Monday before. So a week ago. Coaster Potato, hi to you. Hello. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to say hello to me. So, yeah, Space Invader 2 was an absolutely Judi Dench, massive hench building. I couldn't believe how much space is in there. I thought the whole building was pretty much taken up by the pasta buffet, but that was massive. But that maze was incredible. Really scary, some great set pieces, and the scale of it was just amazing. And by far the best part of that event. I did enjoy the event though. And I did Passage del Terra, which Blackpool Pleasure Beach pronounced as Passage del Terra. That was really scary. But the scariest part of all was 7-hour drive home. The motorway, whatever M it was, M1000 minutes, that was stupid. Yes, it took me 7 hours to get from Blackpool to the How, where I've gone through that already. That was my favourite event of the year, the How at Open Mead Farm. I didn't get to Tully's because I was scared, but the How was amazing. I believe that... Oh, and Legoland. Legoland, family friendly, did a bit of trick-or-treating, brick-or-treating with Marcus, did a bit of a gangster video. Check out on his Instagram. Why am I giving you so much promo? But yeah, we did a gangster video. I jumped into a slide, bruised my hip, but we move on. What is my local park? Very good question. It's kind of like the same distance to Chessington and Thorpe Park. So, yeah. Thorpe World of Adventures. The Attic or Alton... Oh, Coaster Potato. You're going to be very disappointed in me. I didn't do either of them because I didn't go to Scarefest. I was busy. Well, I'll probably wrap this up soon because it's been a journey. I'll try and get through some of the questions in the chat, but quite frankly, I think I've wasted enough of your time. I hope it's been entertaining. Sorry about the music. I'm not a DJ. Not that DJing would have saved me here. Oh, yeah. It's been good. It's been good to recap all of the cool stuff that's gone on this Halloween. Answer all the questions. It's been great to see so many of you in the chat. I really do appreciate the support. I'm not just saying that. Again, if you'd like to subscribe, it's up to you. It blows my mind that I've got over 1,000 subscribers. Like, just me waffling on about roller coasters. It's mad. I will be doing more streams, so be sure to look out for those. Hopefully they go a little bit more smoothly. Either way, I'm just going to be the same. It's probably going to continue like this, if I'm honest. So if you did enjoy it, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, and I'll see you then. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Shout out to everyone that stuck around as well. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. You're all legends. Now I've got to figure out how to turn it off. Thanks, Theme Park Rich.